Hi everybody and welcome to FortressCraftEvolved Survival 64-bit mode. It's in hard mode and yeah, let's get on with the episode. This is episode 47 by the way, and we are frantically trying to make a second conveyor belt, but unfortunately now we have run out of tin and copper. And we're just basically just trying to get this done. We need 10 more to get the first part of this done, and we've only got 8 because we're out of tin. We're going to have to consider mining tin. I really don't want to do that too much, unless we go down into the further caverns, which will be the caverns which will be just up there. But you can see that we've got 2 lines now. One line obviously isn't working because it is temporarily stuck. Okay. And look at that, we're just one short, okay, and then that means we will be getting some more of these in there, and then we can start running up the secondary line up there. So we're not far off, guys. I'm definitely hoping that this episode we do get the game up and running and going. Because it will be nice to finally have a bit more stuff to come in. We can get it made and we haven't got to wait for anything. And tin and copper and iron, you need huge amounts. Right, so we've got 1 there, we've got 2 there. Let's go and make that 1. Okay, so we have got conveyor belt. Let's make it and make that. Right, so what we're going to be doing is, unfortunately, we are going to start mining. I don't really want to start mining that tin because that's going nicely. We will mine the tin that is underneath the ground. We'll go and put this to the connector. As you can see, we've got tin here. So the first thing that I'm going to do before anything is I'm going to mine the tin. And I want it on, where are we, copper, alright, tin. So we've got some there. I don't know if it's hitting us because we're too low. I think we was. Again, we want 100 units. Or we want just over 100 units. There we go. And then when we go back up we can go and get some copper. So let's get this one done. This one will now be going. This will actually jam up the line. Okay, so we'll put that down. That's going to go. That is going to fill up very quickly because it's got 2 but only 1 output. Okay, but you can now see that it's working quite well. It might clear itself, I doubt it, because of the backlog of everything else, because we've still got 89 ore here. And what I will do is I will upgrade this from enhanced to the other one, because we will have 2 lines. Okay, now this can get really complicated when we put 3 lines on it, or we put matter movers over on the top. Okay, so yeah, now a matter mover would be good on this level, yeah, because it will go from hopper to hopper, yeah, but trying to do that will be a nightmare. We'd actually probably do a 3rd line, and it all depends on the power. As you can see, look, we're already up to 72 in the hopper, 75 now. So yeah, this secondary line is going to stop, but saying that, we are not that far off now of getting the second line up and running. Right, okay, let's get back to it. Let's get building. Right, so the first thing that we're going to be putting in here, nothing in there, we're going to put in that 100 tin. We're going to see how many copper and tin we have got here. Okay, so we've got 6 and we've got 6. Okay, so that's 6 more that we can use. Okay, so let's go and get that 6, and what we're going to do is we're going to go and get that copper as well. So we'll do copper, tin, copper, tin, copper, tin until we are sorted out. So we'll just keep an eye on our copper. There we go, we're over the 100 mark. And hopefully the washing machine will be done shortly. Now I can't remember when I started the episode, So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to roughly guess it, but I do want this done this episode. So you can see one conveyor belt is now stopped, okay, because we've got 100 ore in there. We're now going to start going up here, and we are going to start our way back, okay. Now obviously for us to get up and down, we're going to have to go up and down, and we're going to have to check where we are, because I think we've got one wrong. Yeah, we do. There we go. And that's the other thing you've got to check, guys, when you're putting in a conveyor belt in this section, that you do remember to make sure you've got ore on the conveyor belt, because that will tell you if you're putting it right or wrong. Because if you don't put it that way, you will then find that it's not going to be very easy to find out where the stoppage is. It's a shame it doesn't, we can't find it on the hollow base, but I think you can. But now you can see that this line now is going up here. This is the secondary line which is going up there, okay. So as you can see, we are stopped. I don't like it when I have a conveyor belt of ore like that stopped. Right, so we nearly fell off there. So what we need to do is, before we go and do anything, well actually we'll just do it this way. We've got only 2 copper there, we've got 9 tin there, so we need to go and mine the copper. There's no point going down for just 2. Right, so we did already get the copper. I didn't put it into the furnace, so we'll get another lot of copper. Hopefully we got enough by then. Okay, so there's that. Okay, again, for those of you that get stuck like this, yeah, just shoot below you, yeah, and then you will get your way out. That's all you got to do, because it will refix the blocks. Right, so let's see what we've got here. We've got tin going. At the moment we need to get some copper in. So we've got copper going there. There we go, got some more copper in there. Okay, so how many copper have we got now? So we've got 4, 13, 11, 5. Okay, so let's get this made. I think that's 8. So what we need to do is when we go down is this time we need to go and mine tin. So we'll do that before we get there. So let's carry on with this. Now that sound you heard there was because it was mining the blocks and not the ore. There we go. Let's get this conveyor belt moving a little bit more. Now obviously we've got 8 blocks going now, so we're going to go 1 all the way up until we can't. Well, I should actually turn around because I've gone too far now. Is go there. Now I'm going to switch over to this side so I can get it more accurate. Okay. And we've got 1. Alright, we've got an empty block there. Now I do like this new feature where I was put in so we could rotate it. That is absolutely excellent. Now as you can see, we don't need that much more to go up to the top, so I'd say about 20, something like that, and then we should be done. Once we're done, we will be able to see the difference of the mining level, because all this will be coming through. But this is what a lot of the game is, just making sure that once your ore and everything is up and running and started, and you've got more ore coming in, you have to make your conveyor belts bigger and stuff like that. But once you've got it all in place, that's it basically. It's just making sure that when you run out of an ore, that you can go and find another one. Okay, so let's see what we've got. We've got 10 copper, 3 tin, no iron, and no lithium. So this time what we're putting in here is copper, so we've got 8 more. And I believe what we got in stock, tin and copper, so I'm going to put the tin in as well. So let me put that in there. Okay, so we've got copper and tin. So we'll mine some more tin. Okay, we're over the 100 mark there. There we go. Right, I'm actually going to put a light somewhere so I can see a little bit. Now, I want to see how many we've got. I believe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It looks about 10. Okay, so that should be good. And then once we've got the 10 going, I believe I'm just going to spear myself up to there. Yes, we've got the secondary line in place already, so that's cool, that's good. Okay, because that one I was hoping it would feed off, because that one would be but obviously it wasn't. So I now can come down this way, so I'm going to get rid of this. And then we should be able to see hopefully the final achievement of having two ores working together. There, 10 there, that should be all that we need. So let's make that 10. Okay, so now let's go down to this level. Don't have to go down so far. Should now be able to see the fruits of our labour. There we go. It's all hunky-dory and done. two lines coming. Remember where my glasses. There we go. So we can see now that we've got two lines coming, so we know that they're both working. That's going up the top. Let's go and check it all out. I do want to go and check the bottom just to make sure that it is working fine. Okay, so this one is still not going very well. Got this out. Back the floor. So let's see, what have we got? It is going up. As you can see, it's starting to move now. Okay, not as flowable as this first line, but don't forget that is feeding too, so that may need another hopper. So I'm actually going to get another hopper and another conveyor belt there just to get it, because I don't think it's got enough room, and that was because of all the backlog that we had. So let's see, how are we doing on this now? Now here you can see, look, we've now got two lines going, look. Okay, so this is what I like. This is what I like to see. Now we've got this and this. This might get a little bit chock-a-block here, but this is 57% now. This is at 61%. Okay, so we do need one more conveyor belt, which we haven't got the tin and the copper for. Okay, oh, we haven't got enough tin for a hopper. We need 3 more tin. Okay, so there's one. No, fortunately not. Let's see. Okay, so what we'll do then. Oh, I don't know if it will do it. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to take this off and this off, okay? Because that gives us the hopper and gives us the conveyor belt. And it's alright to do that, because that coal is just sitting there doing nothing. Right, so as you can see, it's still struggling a little bit. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take that one off, hopper down, conveyor belt in, conveyor belt over. So now that's 2 separate lines. So as you can see now, they're both flowing nice and equally. Okay, unfortunately we can't see them flowing in nicely, but they'll be at 1 and 1 or whatever they are, and you can see, there we go, it's now flowing, and that's what I call a flows, when it keeps coming and there's not start stop start stop. Okay, and you can definitely see that this line is more compact than that line. And how are we doing on here? We're at 27 ore on here. Okay, so this is getting to be 0 use storage on that, so that's good. And we've still got the lithium coming up there as well, so it's all nice and good. It's all now flowing. So let's go and have a look upstairs and see how we're doing. So let's see how we're doing on here. 5, 5, and empty. How is this doing? 37, 41, and 30. So yeah, you can see now that we are starting to get there. Our furnaces are now 61% efficiency and 58% efficiency. So we should now, if we look at K, I'm just going to go off the screen here a little bit so we don't see everything that's going. Now you can see that we still got 52 ore per minute, 3 bars per minute. I don't know how long that's going to take to feed through to get it done. But I think we will be doing a bit more better than that. So we'll turn K off. Okay, and we can just, well, you can visually see that we now got 2 lines going in, and that's much better. So let's have a look. So we've got 8 copper there, 6 copper there, 13 iron and 4 lithium. So how are we doing? Okay, look at this suit pack, this suit heater. Okay, so we're not doing too bad. We're just waiting for the lithium, and I think we've got about 14 left to do. So that's probably going to be in the next episode. Didn't want to do that one. Did that one, that one, that one, that one. Okay. And suit heater, yeah, we're just waiting for about 10 units of lithium, so that's not going to be too bad. And let's have a quick look at K again. No, we're still doing 3 bars a minute. Okay, but yeah, this is now nice to get going, having a lot of fun, and this, you know, it's been difficult to get to this point. It's been a long slog, but we're there. we're doing it there. I'm just going to pause the game here a minute, guys, and I'm going to have a look to see if we are within an hour and if we can do anything more, or we end the episode. So I will be back shortly. Hi and welcome back, guys and ladies, because we do have some ladies on the channel now. We do have a lot more time actually to do some more, so we have managed to get more ore coming in. Still only 3 bars, but we will get there. Okay, now like I said, what I'm waiting for now is the lithium. That's going to take a while because that will be our suit heater. So I'm not too sure what we're going to do. I'm going to have a look to see what we can do. So we're on 55. So we found 3 of the topaz short of the focusing lens. Now I do want to go and find all of them, but I've not found a lot of them yet. Suit heater, yeah, we're just waiting for that. Now the pop-up turret, there's no point making this at the moment because there's just no monsters. Now green canvas, blue canvas, red canvas, white canvas uses up rock, but the only one that uses up, well, nothing actually uses up, was the rubble. There's just nothing. So we can look at doing the BFL 9000. Not sure what happens with that. That's going to be changing in the future. I don't know if I'm going to be building that at all. Forced induction, not really going to be using that until we get a lot more. I do want to get into these antimatter drills because I've only ever used one antimatter drill, and it can take an awful lot of organisation to get that going. But hopefully on the harder mode, it's just easier to use. Macerators, we've got one, we can have a look at it again. Auto extractor, that might take up a lot of power, so we might have a look at that. And these are nice in hard mode. These are about the stablest ones. These are magmatic drills. Power, definitely want solar power. Okay. Do we need one of those? No. Can't do one of those with gold. Do another one of those for power. Not too sure if we need it though. That's going to be fun when we sit one of these down. Lift compressor. Now we've got a lift compressor, so shall we go and fit one or not? Huh. What about low grade steel bar? No. Okay. So what we need to work on now is, you can see that we've got an extra base here where we don't really need it. So I was thinking of, we've got 4. So where's our central line? This is going to be our central line. So we've got 2 on there, 1 on this side. So we're going to need to build another one here. So that's going to be 1, 2. I'm not sure I should build on this side to keep it symmetrical and evenly based for these guys. Right, so let's have a look at making a mass storage output port. Not sure if I've got one, just going to double check. Doesn't look like I have. Okay, so let's see what we need. So I believe it's in this one. Mass storage input port, mass storage output port. So we need a lightweight machine thingy. Manufacturing plant, yeah, we don't want that yet. So iron gears we need 16. So there we go. Tin plates we need 6. We need one of those. And we need 4 servo motors. Servo motors. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need to make the output port now. So we'll craft that. And I'm going to put it on this side, guys. So it's going to go here. So these are going to come off for a moment so we don't get in the way. We're going to go to our output ports, which is there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to relay this. Okay, so that needs to come out a bit there. And where are we? 1 there. So we need what? 1, 2, 3. So I need 3 more conveyor belts. 1, 2, 3. And that's 1. 2 and 3. Change that the right way, and there we go. Now I also need I'm not going to fill this yet, because I honestly don't think that we need it that big, to be honest. Okay, so that's 1, 2. So let's get the copper, tin, iron, lithium, and what we need now is a hopper and a conveyor belt. Right, there's the hopper, there's the conveyor belt. Okay, and there's the conveyor belt. And there is the hopper. Now, I'm not sure what we've got in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to roughly guess it. Now we've got copper. So what we're going to do is we're going to put copper, this will now be tin, that will now be iron, that will now be lithium, and that will now be gold. Okay, so let's get all of these out. Okay, so we've got gold coming now. We just have to keep an eye on things. So there they go, make sure everything works. Yeah, it looks like everything's working now. Yeah. Okay, so that's all nice and working, so we've now got that. So our next objective will be to get gold going, gold coming up, unless we still got room. It looks like we have not got full capacity on our lines again. It looks like it's cleared, look. So let's go and have a look and see what we have got going there. So we can have a good look, see what's happening. Right, so this is good because this line is cleared. Yeah, okay. We've got nothing in here. So you can see it's cleared itself quite well. Let's have a look on there. We've got one there and we've got one there, obviously, and we can see that going up it's also reasonably clear. So we've cleared this line by adding a second line, so that means we can push it a bit more because we can increase the lithium drill and we can increase the gold, not the gold, sorry, the see how we're going. We're on an enhanced. What are we on the lithium? Because lithium we do need an awful lot of. And we are on a basic drill for the lithium. So what I'm going to do for the moment is take this basic drill and we're going to make that into the next level up, which is the enhanced. I just want to go up. Oops, a daisy. Not the smoothest movement, going up and down. And let's see what we've got for making the next drill head. We've got the basic, enhanced. Yes, we've got the enhanced, so let's craft that. Magmatic drill we're not going to craft, but let's go and put that back in the lithium. Remember where it is. Okay, here we go. So there's our enhanced drill. That's now going to give us 8 ore per hour. Okay, so that will make us a lot more better on the lithium. I want to see how much we've got left on the lithium. Okay, so we've got 371,000 still, so it's still going quite well. Now the gold on that is going to be horrendous to get up. I mean, oh, can you imagine the line that we've got to do just to get it going? This will be one of those of, I don't want to do it. But actually, now that we've got more coming on the copper and the iron, it's actually going to be a bit better because we can increase the copper and iron, especially if this is the way it's going to be. It's a little bit slow. What are we doing on K? See, we're still only doing 3 bars. But hey, that's life, you know. Lithium should be coming up quicker now. Can we put some? No, it's not worth putting any glass there. Okay guys, what I'm going to do is we're going to go back up to the surface. You've seen what we've achieved. We've got Arthur going, we've got the double line going. What we need to do now is look at doing what is it? Let's see. We need to get the suit heater done. Okay, that's not far off. going to see if we've got it. So what have we got here? We've got 9 copper, 9 tin, 4 iron, 2 lithium, and 30 gold. Whoa! So you can see, if you run it right, you don't need a lot of storage. You don't need a big mass storage, because you know it just, well, like I said, you just don't require it. So it's still, do we squash this down a bit, or do we leave it as it is? Because I believe those tiny little bits down there are going to be nickel. Okay, so let's see how we go. We still are only at 1 here. Let's have a look, see what we got. Let's shove in some gold, because we want to get this stuff down. We can start putting nickel and titanium through as well, and we can start putting iron through, because we want them in bars, not in raw ore. Okay, let's see, did we get enough for the suit? No, we haven't. We still need a few more bars. So what I'm going to do, ladies and gents, is say have fun, stay safe, see you next episode, when we have a look at finally making the suit upgrade. Bye for now.